Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new diamond painting vlog. If you are new to these vlog videos, we chat about all things diamond painting and life because it's fun. We talk about new releases, we go through any happy mail, and we just do life together because it's fun. But hello guys. First of all, happy year end. It is Monday, December 29th. This vlog is going to encompass both 2025 and 2026 because New Year's Eve is Wednesday night, New Year's Day is Thursday. I cannot believe that, but hi guys. Hope everyone's doing well. It is currently almost 9 p.m. and I'm finally getting started with my evening. I worked today, which next year, somebody remind me not to do this. Remind me not to work the week in between Christmas and New Year's because yikes. Listen, I was pretty busy this morning catching up on everything, and then I finished all that and I was like, nothing is coming in. It was really quiet. And I'm like, this isn't a bad thing per se, but at the same time, oh man, it was very, very quiet. So I anticipate tomorrow's also going to be pretty quiet work-wise. I do have one item on my immediate to-do list tomorrow that I'll do. And then we'll see where the wind takes me tomorrow, but I'll try to get that done in the morning probably just to get it out of the way. And I can't procrastinate it another day. I could. I technically have all week to do this thing, but I already dated the letters with tomorrow's date. So I don't want to go back and change all of the dates again. So we have to do it tomorrow now that I dated them for tomorrow. But anyways, so yeah, work's been, you know, a little slow today, but that's okay. And then right after work, I hung out with one of my friends, well, a couple of my friends. I think this was in the Whip and Chat I was talking about this. I have a friend that lives in my apartment complex that I talk about a lot, and then her sister I'm also friends with, and I've known her sister longer than I've known, I guess, the other friend. We met, I think, like 2nd or 3rd grade. I feel like we met during like swim lessons or something. We've been friends for years and years and years. And she and her now husband moved to Arizona back in 2019. I think it was right after they graduated college, and she came into town for Christmas, and so we got to hang out, and it was really, really nice because I don't really see her that often. It was just a really fun time. We went to Panera for dinner, and then we came back to my apartment, and I made them listen to the Man's Best Friend album, the Sabrina Carpenter new album, and they loved it. They all loved it because it was my friend, my other friend, and my friend's husband, so they all loved it. And I'm like, listen, Sabrina Carpenter is queen. So I think I got them into a new album, which I'm thrilled about. And listen, if you've never heard of or listened to Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter, you need to. It's so good. And read the lyrics. Okay, listen, the amount of lyrics I've gotten wrong on any of those and all of those tracks. But now that I actually like have read the lyrics are hilarious and they make the song. But the reason I was liking all the songs was because of the catchy tunes. And I knew the lyrics were good, but they were good and they were slightly made up in my head. So now that I've actually read the lyrics for all of these songs, they are top tier, amazing, incredible, hilarious. Sabrina Carpenter really truly is such a good vocalist, lyricist, all of the things. So listen, listen, you gotta listen to the album if you have not. It's very pop girly, but like, I love a good pop girly. We know this, I'm a Swiftie. So speaking of, oh, it's back here. Okay, I'm not gonna grab it right now. I'll grab it tomorrow. Guess what came in the mail yesterday? The End of an Era by Jada Gem Shop and Ava Rose Art. I'm so thrilled about it. Tomorrow, I'm going to film my unboxing of that, so it will be up on the channel already by the time this vlog goes live, but did get that in the mail, so I'll have to show you. I don't know why I didn't bring it over, but it's literally that, like, medium-sized box right here. Yeah, I should have brought it over, my bad. But that'll be really fun to unbox, and I kind of have a vision in my head for how I want this video to go. I might incorporate some Taylor footage into it, but like be really careful because I don't want to give myself a copyright strike again. So I might do some like fun like montage like Taylor footage from the concert that I still have and put it over like some copyright-free music, and then do the unboxing, and I'm gonna put like a picture. Obviously this is not news to you, you already know this, but I'm gonna put like a picture of me from the concert in the thumbnail. I just think it's gonna be a whole vibe because if you guys don't know, I'm a major Swiftie, and I'm just really excited about that diamond painting. So yeah. Anyways, another fun piece of happy mail I got today actually is this new pop socket, and oh, you can see my reflection. I got this really beautiful pop socket, and I actually had to buy a new phone case too. So what had happened, my old pop socket I had on my phone was like kind of ripping, and so I'm like, okay, let me try taking this pop socket off. I'll buy a new pop socket. Those things are like super glued onto your phone case when you put it on. So like if you ever think you are getting the pop socket actually off of your iPhone case, no, you're not. So I'm like, it's fine. I'll just buy a new iPhone case. The other one was grubby anyways. So I bought a new iPhone case, bought a new pop socket. It all finally came. So I feel so good. And this is like a nice fresh pop socket. So it feels really good to hold. It has a really good pop when you pop it back in. It's just fabulous. So anyways, really long intro to this vlog. Anyways, I have happy mail. That's why we're here. We have happy mail. I got a Diamond Art Club painting in the mail today, and we're gonna go treasure quest card hunting. So the painting I got is Fairy Celebration by Jamaica Murphy, or Jamushka. And I did get this painting on its own. I did use points for it. I don't 100% know this for a fact, but I think Jamushka is transitioning over to Jada Gem Shop because a lot of her paintings with Diamond Art Club are getting discontinued, and this was the one Jamushka I had on my radar that when it restocked I really wanted to grab it. So I'm really glad I had points available, so I was able to snatch her up. So I bought her, and I'm really glad. Yeah, this was really the one Jamushka where I was like, I really want this one. I've just been putting it off for whatever reason. So really glad I got her in my hands today. So let me go ahead, pull out our treasure quest card. Let's do a really quick treasure quest card hunt. Are we here? No, we're not. Why would we be? Why would we be there? How big is this? This feels like a pretty thick drill pack. This is a 83.9 by 65 centimeter. Yeah, that's pretty big. 87,000 drills. Yeah, it's pretty big. Do you guys go by the actual size of the diamond painting to determine how big it is, or do you guys go by the drill count? Because sometimes I go by the drill count, to be honest. I feel like that sometimes gives a better idea of our size than the actual size itself on the canvas. But anyways, let's take a look and see what card we got. We got a beautiful bronze card. Let me show you guys the card. Oh, I love this. I think this is so dang cute. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I love the purple with the bronze. I just think that looks really good. Oh, that is so cute. I'm really thrilled that I have this painting in my stash now. It's just really glad. I think it's just so fun. I mean, the girl is just getting her nails painted by the little fairies, and they're chilling. I have two Jamushka paintings. I have this one, and I have, what is that other one called? I'll look it up. I won't. Let's see. Jamushka Fairy Dragons, which is this painting right here of this girl with the dragons. Oh, interesting. It's both girls with the dragons. Oh, but they're different kinds of dragons. No, wait, one's a fairy, one's a dragon. I need to go to bed. Anyways, I've had a headache all evening and all day, to be honest. I finally took something. Should have taken something earlier. It's feeling better now, which is good. So my plan for tonight, I'm just gonna sit and diamond paint for the next hour and a half. We'll see how long I end up actually diamond painting for. I'm almost done with my 100-day challenge, and today, because I've had a headache all day and I've been busy all day, as long as I diamond paint some today, I'm gonna count it towards the 100-day challenge. I'm officially at this point just like giving myself brownie points for patting myself on the back, you know? Like, it's fine. It is what it is. I don't care that deeply. I don't think I'm gonna do the 100-day challenge again in the near future, but it was a really fun challenge to do. But I recommend that you should do it. And I love how I ended on New Year's Eve, or I am gonna be ending on New Year's Eve. I can't believe that I'm almost done with the challenge. But anyways, I'm gonna diamond paint for a little bit and just chill and relax, and I think that's it. I will catch in with you guys possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Wow. Hi, look I got for you. Can you sit? Oh, you're already sitting. Can you lay down? Down, lay down. You don't have to do that. Okay, ready? Go get it. Is that your new Tigger toy? Hi friends, happy New Year's Eve. It is Wednesday, December 31st, and we do not have any previews from Diamond Art Club yet. I'm assuming they're gonna do what they did last week because I know I have a sneak peek for Saturday, so I'm assuming they are previewing maybe 4 or 5 tomorrow and Friday. So happy New Year's Eve. I hope everyone has had a really great week so far. I have barely chatted with you guys, so I figured even though we don't have previews, let's do some catching up because it's fun. What was I up to today? Well, I think I vlogged Monday. I think it was Monday because I was talking about how work was boring Monday. You guys want to know something? It just simply never got better. It really, truly never did. Listen, I would be complaining just the same way if it was overwhelmingly busy during this time. I fully expected it to not be, and it wasn't. But listen, next year, PTO during that time might be the move. But listen, it's fine because I saved PTO by working. But yeah, so I worked today. It was real quiet. It really, really, really was. I think like a total of like 5 emails came throughout the entire day to me, which is crazy. But yeah, so I worked. I went by my parents' house for dinner, which was fun. My mom had made soup. Like, you know the pasta visual from Olive Garden? She makes a knockoff of that, and she made it, I think, a night or 2 ago. So I had that. That was really good. And actually, she made homemade croutons. So we had these like, well, they had. I always say we when I refer to my parents. I don't know why. I don't know. Listen, I'm over there a lot. No, but my mom had these rolls, like these hard bun rolls thing, and they were kind of nasty, to be honest, in the sense of like they were hard. So my mom made croutons out of them, and they were really good. She sent me with a baggie, like a Ziploc huge baggie of croutons. She's like, here you go. Like, thank you. They were good. They were very buttery. I was like, dang, these are good. They were really good in the soup. So also I'm chuckling because Natalie was like, you talk about food way too often in your videos and you always make me hungry. So Natalie, this is for you. But no, that was really delicious. And listen, Natalie, you'll just have to come over and get more food from my mom. So I'll see you in a week. Anyways, but I did that, and then I came home because I needed to film my year in review. This week has been so video heavy, and I don't love having it be this video heavy. I really try to avoid uploading daily throughout the entire work week. I try not to, because I either my week works Monday, Tuesday being upload days, then Thursday, Friday, ignoring Wednesday or not uploading Wednesday, or it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I really hate doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I just think the algorithm's gonna be like, ooh, videos, you're gonna upload every single day now? Like, no, I'm really, truly not. But it's fine because it's year end. I had a lot I wanted to upload this week, and I thought every single video was important. Or Aloha haul, that needed to go up. The end of an era diamond painting, amazing, truly amazing, needed to go up. The year in review needs to go up. The vlog will need to go up. The whip and chat, I could have omitted. I didn't want to, though, because I did that last week. So, and that was honestly worth it, too, because I talked about my goals for next year. Or, you know, my goals for 2 hours from now. LOL. Because it's 10:15 in the evening. I am watching the... Ooh, what is the guy's name? I'm putting the guy down so I can see. It is the Dick Clark's Primetime New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. I have that on right now. And they're in New York, so the ball's dropping in 45 minutes in New York. I'll try to get footage of the ball dropping because I'm celebrating New Year's alone, which, listen, let me know in the comments. Are you celebrating New Year's alone too? I celebrate New Year's alone most years. I really, truly am not pressed by it. Ooh! Oh, shut up. It's the gals from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Oh, how fun. How fun. They're just on the screen right now. I just saw that. Oh, they're probably singing Golden. Let's be real. That was the song of 2025. That, Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter, and The Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift. What was your song of the year? Let me know. But anyways, so I've gone on like 20 different tangents already. This is why we needed to catch up. But I filmed my year in review today, and I did it face to face. I thought that was a really good idea and choice. I usually do it overhead, but I don't know, it felt fun doing it face to face. I might end up incorporating that in the future with mid-year check-ins and end-of-year check-ins. Not for month in reviews, but I think those like mid and end of year, I think that's fun. It just kind of, obviously I do face to face videos quite a bit, but I think it's just a fun change of pace to do it face to face for those. So let me know how you guys enjoyed that. I'm hoping you guys did. I had 19 finishes in 2025, which is significantly more than I had last year. I don't know, I did quite a few smaller canvases. I did 3 mini dazzle sets. Ooh, Chapel Roan's gonna perform. Incredible. Sorry, distracted. I should really have the TV off, my bad. I did 3 mini dazzles this year. I did my Cuddly Stitch frameables. That was really small. So that's 4 small canvases. I would say Pineapple Glasses was a pretty small canvas. The Ghost of Era's Past was a pretty small canvas. So like a good portion of my canvases were small, but then I also did like really big ones. Like I did the Halloween Mystery Kit. That was a really fun one. My goodness, loved that a lot. I did Little Lizard Garden, Cozy Christmas by Ari Illustration. And you know, just like some other like mid-sized ones in the mix. So I ended up totaling up all the diamonds placed this year, and I did crack 800,000, which was really solid. I was so confident before I added everything up. I was like, I definitely cracked 1 million. There's not a chance I didn't crack 1 million. Added everything up. I did not crack 1 million drills. I don't know why I thought I did. I guess I thought it would be easier to do than it was. So I had a very false thought going into that, but it is cool how close I got. Who knows, maybe next year I'll crack 1 million, I don't know. Or not, really truly, it doesn't matter. But I feel like I did some really amazing canvases this year, and it was a ton of fun to just go in and go down memory lane. When my dad was here last week, he helped me put the canvases that I had completed into my portfolio, like all of them that were sitting in like the corner of my office. And then, you know, less than a week later, I'm pulling this portfolio back out to pull out the diamond paintings again. And I did not put him back yet. I need to. I don't think I'm going to need his help with it again, but he's funny because I was telling him that tonight, and he's like, if you need my help tomorrow, just let me know. I'm like, you're the sweetest. I will let you know. And also, you guys, I don't think I mentioned it because we didn't chat. My dad is officially retired as of Tuesday, which is yesterday, which is insane, to be honest. I called him like during lunch, and because he was driving home, I have his location, he has my location, and I'm like, because he wasn't sure if he was gonna work today, so I'm like, do I congratulate you? Or are you still working tomorrow? He's like, I'm done. And I'm like, congratulations. Really crazy that my dad is retired. That's insane. I've talked about it a lot. It's just not something, obviously, I've ever dealt with. And, you know, you associate, or at least I associate, retirement with parents getting older, and I don't deal well with that. So, anyways, but I think that's it. What else do I have to talk to you guys about? I feel like it's just been, I just haven't really chatted. I really don't think I have much else, to be honest. I'm really trying to think, but I don't think so. When I was diamond, I say that as I was starting another tangent. When I was diamond painting tonight, I started a new audiobook. Listen, here's the thing. I decided to DNF that Julie Soto book I was listening to. I don't remember the name of it. I was listening to it, I think it was Monday night. I listened to like 1 chapter. I thought I remembered what was going on in the book. Maybe I either don't remember or I just was not enjoying it, because they were naming off characters that you were supposed to know, but I didn't know. And honestly, there was, I don't mind spice in my books, like literally, like I've read romance the last few years. Spice doesn't bother me, but like this year, I kind of am less tolerant of it. Like I don't pay attention during the spicy scenes. Like I don't care that they're there, but I'm not paying attention. And honestly, I felt like there were too many spicy scenes. So I just, listen, I don't know, it like had a weird thing for me because, like, it had to do with, like, two musicians, and so, like, she was feeling all the types of feels with his music, but, like, the spicy kind of feels, if you're feeling me, and I'm sitting here like, I don't necessarily enjoy this, so I decided I'm not going to finish it. It's Chapel. Okay, this is how you know I've been talking for too long. When it said Chapel was coming up next, we had a whole ad break. Now Chapel's on the stage. Yeah, so I DNF'd that book, and it's fine. Maybe I'll pick it up in the future. Probably not. We'll see though. And then I decided to start another Frida McFadden book, which is stupid because I literally just said to myself, I'm not going to start a new one because I kind of half guessed the twist of the last one I read. But I'm going to try it anyways. It's actually really good so far. I'm like 16% of the way through. The Perfect Sun by Frida McFadden. So I actually have the physical copy from the library out as well, so maybe I'll sit and read that for a bit. But I'm also right now currently physically reading All the Bright Places by Jennifer Neven, which is a reread for me. I remember that book tearing me apart and making me bawl my eyes out when I read it like 7 or 8 years ago, so I'm ready for that again. But anyways, I'm gonna watch Queen Chapel Roan perform on the New Year's Eve show. I hope everyone's had a really, really, really great day and Happy New Year's, and I guess I'll just chat with you guys like next year. Hi friends, happy January 1st. It is Thursday, January 1st. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope everyone had a fabulous New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and was safe, had fun plans, you know, all the fun things. So last night was pretty chill. I did stay up until midnight, and then I instantly crashed, and honestly, don't tell anybody. The footage I got of the ball dropping was technically the 11 o'clock ball drop Central Time. It was midnight New York, but it definitely was only 11 o'clock here because I wanted to crawl into bed with my book, and so I did that, and I have an antenna by my main TV, and so I'm able to like watch the channel that had the New Year's show or whatever. I would not have been able to get that in my bedroom. So that was why. Don't tell anybody. But anyways, hi guys. Today was a fun day. I started Panda Cafe by Art by Julia because a happy first day of the Art by Julia diamond painting event. I think, did I talk about it in this video? If I did not, very, very, very briefly, I'm co-hosting an Art by Julia diamond painting event this month with my two friends. I'm acting as if they're my only two friends. My two friends, Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds, and Tiffany from Diamonds at Tiffany's. And you can join in whenever. There's no start requirement, no finish requirement. I think we're planning on doing a really fun collab video here in the next week or so, and it's just a really fun time. That's actually a really good reminder. I should text them because I think we want to get that filmed because I think we kind of wanted it to be like a kickoff thing. That didn't really happen, so the sooner we can get it up, the better. So we have a really fun video coming your way here soon, and yeah, you just diamond paint any Art by Julia canvas, and I chose Panda Cafe because I needed a round drill canvas in my life. I have been doing so many squares, and currently I'm still working on my custom from Diamond Art Club, and so that's also a big square canvas, and so I just needed a rounds in my life, so I did exactly that, and I have a rounds now, and I forgot how much I love the Diamond Art Club rounds. They're so good. So yeah, very, very, very fun. I started that. And then, of course, what New Year's Day is complete without going to the casino? I probably sound insane. It's fine. I went to the casino today with my parents, and we got lunch there. We went to the restaurant that's really, really fun. It's like themed, like a record store almost. Like, I always describe it as, think of the diamond painting called Record Store, the one that exists. It's called Record Store. record store, and they turned it into a restaurant. It's really, really cool. And like all around, all the different like tables and things, and on the walls, they have really fun like bands that came from Milwaukee. It's just really, really cool. So we went there. I got a burger for lunch. 'Twas delicious. Got to keep up the food talk for Natalie. Got a burger and it was really good. And then we gambled and yeah, that was really fun. And then I came home and then chatted with Natalie for a little bit. And then I don't know, the rest of the day has kind of been a blur. I did some more diamond painting, continued listening to my audiobook. I'm really hoping in 2026 to give you guys more book talk during the vlogs, because I'm hoping it'll help keep me more accountable to read. If you guys don't know, if you're new, if you're not new, this is literally not news to you. 2025 was a rough reading year for me. I just think I was in a year-long slump. I kept like going back and forth between like, I don't like this hobby, I like this hobby, I don't know what to do. And so 2026, we are attempting to get back into the mode I was in back in 2023/2024, which was, I seriously enjoyed it a lot, and it was one of my favorite hobbies, and I do love it. I just don't know. Last year, listen, sometimes you just need those years that are just not as great, and that's fine. It's not a race either. It really isn't, but yeah, I'm hoping this year will be a little bit better. But I continued The Perfect Sun, and it's getting really good, actually. I'm very much enjoying it so far. I'm kind of curious to see where it's going to go, so I'm reading that one right now, and yeah, that's what I did tonight. Nothing crazy. It's really strange because, like, am I supposed to have the Sunday Scaries tonight going into a work day tomorrow? Honestly, these weird days off in the middle of the week always mess with me a little bit. And tomorrow's Friday, and I normally work half-day Fridays, so I'm only working half a day tomorrow. It's so goofy. I should have taken off, and I didn't. And I can't decide yet if tomorrow's going to be like quiet or if it's going to be really busy. My guess is it's going to be quiet because like some of the team, in fact probably most of the team, won't be back tomorrow, but like my manager is coming back tomorrow, but she hasn't been on in like 2 weeks, so she's probably going to be playing catch up. I probably won't even hear from her. It's probably going to be quiet tomorrow, which is honestly fine because it's a half day and then it's a weekend. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I should have just taken off tomorrow and I didn't, but it's fine. Tomorrow afternoon I need to do a grocery pickup, but also need to edit this vlog tomorrow because I have not done that yet. I decided tonight I was just not going to do anything YouTube wise because I didn't really have to. I could do it tomorrow. So that is what I have been up to. Hope everyone's been doing well. We are indeed getting a drop from Diamond Art Club this weekend. We have, was it 4 or 5 previews so far? We might have 5. We do have 5 previews so far, so we are kind of having the same setup as last week. But let's go ahead and talk about previews. The first one we have is Peacock in Blue by Eau Claire Studio, available in a 22 by 29 inch or 55.8 by 73.7 centimeter. Square drills with 73 colors, including 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. The color palette on this one is super duper cool, and I love, oh, actually the size on this. This is a really good size point, and I feel like you're still getting a lot of detail in this artwork. You have the flowers, you have the peacock, you have the water, you have all of like the branches. I just feel like there's a lot of detail going on for not a huge sized canvas. I mean, maybe someone, you know, might consider that huge, but I feel like a 29, no, that's a 22 by 29, isn't really big. I feel like that's definitely more medium comparatively, but we have this one. And then we have Me Time by Teresa Donahue McManus, available in a 25.6 by 29.5 inch or 65 by 74.9 centimeter. Square drills with 42 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. Listen. Can we go wrong with a cow in a bathtub? It's endearing. It is really endearing. I mean, I love the pink vibes. There definitely are some other cows, yeah, that are like pink vibes. Maybe there's only one other cow that has a pink vibe, I swear. I don't know. This is not my cup of tea. However, I always love seeing people work on these like cow paintings. Again, they're endearing. If you love it, I love it for you. So we have this one. And then we have Ladybug by Greg & Company LLC. Available in a 22 by 31 inch or 55.6 by 78.7 centimeter. Round drills with 60 colors, including 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust. This one is so cool, but I was zooming in earlier on one of the ladybugs. One of these ladybugs just looks so dang mad. He's just mad at all the other ladybugs. I love that this is a round drill canvas, not a huge canvas either. And again, a lot of detail going on, right? You have all the flowers, you have the ladybugs. It's really pretty. And the sky is like a pinkish purple, which is really gorgeous. I wonder if those are 2 different shades of pink purple in the background or just one. That actually might be a mix of 2 different colors. That might not be a totally color blocking heavy background. I don't know that for a fact, but it kind of looks like a couple different colors. And then we have Mackenzie the Morky Poo by Peggy Collins, available in a 25.6 by 38.6 inch or 65 by 97.8 centimeter. Square drills with 63 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. The color palette on this painting is probably going to be so neutral, tan, white, blacks, browns, grays, but so worth it because, excuse me, Mackenzie is such a cutie. Are we joking? That is so freaking cute. I'm still just like waiting to see if they're gonna like release, I don't even know if Peggy Collins has this, but if they're gonna release like a little Shih Tzu so it looks like Zeus a little bit. Zeus is a mixture of a Shih Tzu and a Bichon, so either could work, but I feel like he has more Shih Tzu qualities than he does Bichon, but it's so cute. It's a little white crusty dog, and I love a cute little white crusty dog, so we have this one. And then we have a Visionary by Eau Claire Studio, available in a 22 by 29 inch or 55.8 by 73.7 centimeter. Square drills with 100 colors, including 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust. This is my sneak peek for the week. It's not in hand yet, but I am really excited to look at this. And 101 colors. Listen, I could see it. I can completely see it. We have all those different planets in the background that kind of seem to be a different color story than, like, you know, her outfit and her hat. I really love the outer spacey vibe of this, and I actually really like Eau Claire Studio portraits. I have quite a few. I have a few of the Zodiacs. I have Abundant Blossoms. I just feel like those portraits I always seem to be attracted to. They're always really pretty, so I'm excited to get that one in the mail here soon. So yeah, those are the previews we have so far going into tomorrow. I'm tired. It's only 8:45. It's really not that late. My plan for tonight, what am I gonna do tonight? I want a snack. I'm hungry. What did I have for dinner? I had like half a bowl of soup, which, you know, it was good. I had those croutons in it. It was good, but I feel like it wasn't filling. I don't know if you guys are like me. I sometimes, when it comes to ground beef particularly, like there was ground beef in the soup or whatever, I'm not a big fan of ground beef like that. I would much rather have it in the form of a hamburger. But like, I'm not a fan of like spaghetti with meat sauce. I don't like meat sauce. I don't like the meat in it. I don't know why I was so dramatic with my ham, but I don't like the meat in it. And so the meat in the soup, I'm kind of like, I kind of get the ick after a couple bites of it. So, but I like eat the rest of the soup, but I don't like the meat in it. You know? I feel like we need that soup vegetarian because it wouldn't have the meat. Duh. Anyways, so I might try to figure out what to eat because I feel like I just did not eat that much for dinner. So, I'll figure it out. But anyways, I think that's it. The Sunday Scaries, I feel like they're hitting harder today than they did on actual Sunday Scaries day, which is kind of cracking me up because I think I just don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. Work-wise, like it could be busy and it could be not. So, anyways, I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow. But listen, it's almost Friday. It's the Sunday Scaries plus it's almost Friday. That's such a goofy combo. But listen, it's almost the weekend and I can't wait to sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Friday. It's Friday, January 2nd, and let me just say that I was correct in my assumption today that work was not going to be very busy, and that was true. So I'm glad about that. You know, it wasn't like quiet like it has been the rest of the week, but it was like just busy enough that like I was like, this is a great way to ease back in after the holidays and without feeling overwhelmed, which was so good. But anyways, hi guys, it is 2 p.m. and I just got done editing the vlog up until this point and got my groceries. I've been so productive today. My plan for the rest of the afternoon, I guess, I'm gonna finish editing this clip just so that way it's in, because I don't think we're gonna get our last preview until 6 if everything still holds true, assuming we get 10 releases this weekend. And so I want to get the rest of the vlog edited, and then I'm gonna go with my parents, hang out with my parents for a bit, and get Zeus from daycare, which, by the way, I hope you guys enjoyed that clip I got of Zeus getting his Tigger toy. He loved it, but let me tell you, he is a menace. He is a menace. He is definitely attempting to rip the ear off of Tigger, which I should have known that's what he does, but he hasn't succeeded yet. He's usually very gentle with toys, but like toys that have ears or arms, he likes to yank at them. So yeah, and you'll be like, Zeus, and he'll just kind of look at you stupid, and then he'll continue what he's doing. Listen, he's 10.5 years old. He's allowed to do whatever he wants, but but you know, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. He really enjoyed the toy, and he's just the cutest little monster ever. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna hang out by my parents for a while tonight and then come back home and upload the vlog, finish off the vlog. We'll probably have about 2 more previews. So anyways, yeah, hope everyone's been doing well. Let's just go ahead and hop right into releases. We have 3 so far going into tomorrow. So the first one we have here is The Familiars by Elizabeth Elba, available in a 22 by 31 inch. What is wrong with me today? Or 55.8 by 78.7 centimeter. Square drills with 44 colors, including 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. This is cute. This is really cute, and this is very Elizabeth Elba. I feel like this very much just like embodies her. I think she's the artist that does the whole series that's like Everyday Witches Familiar, whatever. I know I had the sneak peek a while ago for the Firefly, yeah? I think it was the Firefly version. Her artwork just has a very particular style to it that I really love. And how many colors? 44. I think that definitely tracks. And I'm wondering where we're gonna find some of the special drills. Probably some in the leaves, probably some in the cat fur. Beautiful artwork. And then we have Celebration by Lori Prindle, available in a 35.8 by 25.6 inch or 90.8 by 65 centimeter. Square drills with 49 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. This is a cool take on having like a horse painting, but it's a Christmas kind of horse. That's fun. Also, if you're gonna go into this, just know it's probably gonna be really confetti heavy. And this is a pretty big canvas. I'm just looking at like the corner, like the top left corner. Honestly, the entire background minus like a couple chunks of the background is probably so confetti heavy. Even the horse is probably a lot of confetti. So if you like confetti and you love horses, this is a beautiful image. Oh my goodness. And very low color count too, 49. Let me know, what do you guys consider like a low color count? I feel like, because Diamond Art Club has obviously started coming out with kits with over 100 colors, I feel like low color count now in my book is like 50 or less, which, you know, everyone's gonna be different with that, but I feel like 50 or less is pretty low color count. I consider Panda Cafe, well, how many colors are you? Oh, 45, 46. I'm trying to see my container systems right here. I feel like that's pretty low color count. If it can almost fit in one Elizabeth Ward storage container, amazing. And then the last preview we have so far is Spring Morning by Donna Gelsinger, available in a 22 by 29 inch or 55.8 by 73.4 centimeter. Square drills with 94 colors, including 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. This is really, really pretty. Okay, see, like 94 colors. That's a high color count. It's a very high color count. This is beautiful. I love the birds. I love the birdhouse. I love the flowers. I feel like the size on this one, again, it's not huge. This is in that medium size point. And I feel like this could have like potentially needed to have been bigger, and I love that Diamond Art Club did. Like, we're able to make it more medium-sized, more manageable, really beautiful and fun. So those are all of the previews we have so far. This vlog I think is going to be a little bit shorter than the past few, but I really thought it was going to be on the longer side because I feel like I was just talking and talking and talking at the beginning of this vlog, which I did. I definitely did. But this still did not end up as long as I thought. But anyways, What am I up to this weekend? Tomorrow I don't have any plans, I don't think, which I'm glad about. I don't want plans tomorrow. Sunday, I am going with my parents over to my sister's house, and we are celebrating her birthday there, so I do have plans on Sunday. But no plans tomorrow, which is really nice, and I'm excited for a day to myself tomorrow, and I'll probably just chill tonight as well. So I think that's it. I really don't have much to say. I'm very, very, very tired. I need some more caffeine, so I'm gonna finish off my soda and finish editing this vlog, and I think that's it. I will see you guys in a few hours. Hi guys, it is 6:06 in the evening. We have our final 2 previews, and the last one I'm so excited about. I've been waiting for it and waiting for it and waiting for it, and it's here. Okay, anyways, let's talk previews. Let me pop up, I don't know why I'm necessarily going to the folder for this. I don't know, why did I do this? Okay, the first preview that we have to end off for this weekend is Love the Beach by Chuck Pinson, available in a 36.6 by 27.6 inch or 92.8 by 69.9 centimeter, square drills with 88 colors, including 2 ABs and 6 fairy dust. Ooh, this is fun. This feels very quintessential Chuck Pinson. I feel like this like beachy landscape vibe, I don't know, I always associate with like early for me Chuck Pinson. So like the stuff I saw on Diamond Art Club's website like in 2023 when I first started diamond painting, this is what it reminds me of, like this kind of beachy scene. I feel like what I have in mind is actually Island Life, which I do think is a Chuck Pinson. This is really pretty. Lots of fun colors. I love the sky. I love the water. Beautiful landscape. And the last one, just the perfect one. We have Rose Trellis In by Randall Spangler, available in a 27.6 by 38.6 inch or 69.9 by 97.8 centimeter, square drills with 87 colors, including 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. I am so excited about this canvas. I love the Spangler castles, and I have just been waiting for these. I don't know if this is one of the bookish ones or not. I don't think so, but Randall Spangler on his website has a spot with all the castles and houses, and they have some like bookish ones, and there's this Rose Trellis one that I've known about for a while at this point, and I love it. I love it, so it's coming home to me tomorrow. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments. Are you buying anything this weekend? Are you wish listing? Are you not purchasing this weekend? Let me know all the things down below. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me a rose emoji. Why not? To end off. And thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.